So yeah, if you have very thin eyebrows or there are gaps in your eyebrows, you can always fill with a filler. Actually this is in a brown color, but it still looks good on with my hair, and then you'll have to brush it to blend it very well. As much as you will brush, that much better it will blend. So this is about the eyebrows. Now coming to the lips. The lips is a very essential part. I would highly suggest, also because this is summer, that's also one reason, but in general as well, please do not use a lip gloss on your interview day. Please do not. You're not a child. You are giving an interview for a job where the profile is to save lives, where it is about being professional and everything. You really, glamorous does not this part of glamour does not need to be brought in here. So I would suggest you can still use this. I'll tell you how, but I would suggest you, for lips, you have to use something that is matte or cream. And how to prep your lips for this. Now obviously if you're using something matte, means it will really dry your lips. So you'll have to apply a very thick layer of petroleum jelly or a lip balm. And if you're applying something cream lipstick or lip color, then you'll just have to apply some petroleum jelly is enough, but for matte you'll have to apply a lot of petroleum jelly or lip balm, whatever. And then with the help of your finger you can do this. You can take some foundation of yours, obviously I take this, and then apply that over that petroleum jelly. So it will look like your lips are lighter. You know, if you have very dark lips, you can use this trick. It will really help you in your game with makeup. So after applying foundation, you will notice the lips have become very light in color. After that you can use a matte or a cream color. Now let me show you some examples. This is from Color Sense. What is this? This is a cream lipstick. This is in the shade Raisin Rum. Okay, all these products are very cheap. Okay, I'm a conjuice. Now this is from Blue Heaven. You have seen this in my Nykaa haul. This is in the shade Tempting Brown. This is another cream lipstick. This is in the shade 40 from Matte Look. This is another lip cream. This is from Lakme Enriched Lip Crayon Mauve Magic Color. This is something I will suggest to almost everyone. Yeah, and it needs to be sharpened. This is a cream color. Now what is a matte color? Matte color is something like this. It will dry very fast, and cream won't dry. This matte would dry and it will make your lips dried. So that's why a thick layer of moisturizer, a thick layer of petroleum jelly is needed, lip balm, whatever you prefer. And then what I would suggest, apply this. How do you apply this if this is not required? These are your lips, okay? Upper lip, lower lip. Okay, you apply your petroleum jelly, foundation, and then your lip color over here. Now can you you have noticed that after this when you talk, there is very pale skin over here. The inner lips are very pale. They look very very white or something. So that really doesn't look good. So what you can do, this you can take a little and then apply it here. Do not go inside your mouth, just apply it here and here, and just do this. Do not do this and spread it all over your lips. Do not do that. Just apply in that area and just do this, and it will blend perfectly. Also, if your lips are thin, after this you can apply this highlighter. It's a very natural highlighter. It's not that pigmented, that sparkly. It is very natural. So you can apply this, take it on your fingertip and print 2 fingers like this, and just blend it in that 2 finger print area only. Then it will make your lips look bigger or plumper. And about the highlighter, I would say here one part where you can use the highlighter. Then the Cupid's bow. How to use on the Cupid's bow? Think this is the Cupid's bow. This is a fingertip having highlighter. Apply as if you are taking off the highlighter from your fingertip. Okay, that is the way to apply here. Then you can apply here. Okay, a lot here because this area is very shiny. Slightly here, this line. Okay, if you touch here, you will notice a bone. You have to apply on that bone. Slightly blend it, very slightly, because this is not very pigmented. It won't show very easily. So blend it very slightly, otherwise this won't show only. Okay, and then here, this area. Okay, and where else? Yeah, that's it for interview. This is more than enough. And here, okay, this is more than enough. That will really be helpful. If your highlighter is very pigmented, just blend it very well or use very little of it, otherwise it won't look like, it will look like a party look. Okay, so lips are done, eyes are done. Blush. Okay, did I tell you the blush? You can use any lip color as your blush, but for summers I would suggest do not take anything creamy or anything. So I would suggest take a powder blush. I use this color here, and I do not make your apples colored. Apply blush over here. This looks very much professional. So here you apply the highlighter, below that you apply your blush, and if your contour, do it below that, here where it is cavity, you know, where it is bone, you apply your blush. Above the bone, where the light hits you, actually where your skin shines, there you actually have to apply more highlighter, you know. So that's the trick. But I would not suggest you contour on your interview days. But after you get selected and all, you can really work your way with your makeup, with applying your things, but not looking like you have really put in much effort, and making it look natural and classy. So this is done. Now after this, your things are done now. After this, you'll have to apply some compact. Obviously loose powders are much better than compact powders, but here this is about a budget tutorial, like budgeted video. So use your blender. If you do not have a blender, you can use this sponge that is inside, but I would suggest if you have a blender, please do not use this and use the blender. Take some on the blender and first apply here, because this area is very greasy. Here, everywhere. Just set your thing, set your face and neck, please. And after that, if you have access to some makeup setting spray, please apply it all over your makeup. And also if you have hair setting spray, you can apply your hair setting spray after your hair are done. I'll make another video about your hair. And also please, you are going there with an idea to pass all the rounds, so but that will take a lot of time. So for that, you will after being there with makeup on your face for so long, you need urgently to take off your makeup when you are done with your interview rounds. Everything is done. So please take this, otherwise you will take more time, because then you will go home and then you'll remove your makeup. No, first, if you get selected for all the rounds, then please do it there and then let your skin breathe. Otherwise, if you have time and you did not pass your interviews, then you can obviously go home and do your stuff, remove your makeup. Please take this. Don't forget makeup pads or cotton, otherwise you'll have to use the tissue that is there. And yeah, that's about it. There are a lot of mm, women, girls trying to crack the interview. I have seen a lot of them, and most of them do not get selected. These interviewers come with the idea of selecting, okay, they have an order from above to select maybe 4 people today, we only want 3 people today, or something like that. They have a set number of people they want to select. Your chances are very little, but if you want to crack it, you will have to put in a lot of effort. So what I would suggest is, if make it more difficult for them, please do your work very well, so they find it very difficult to choose between all of you. So please share this video if you know people, if you know girls. This is mostly for girls. If you know girls who are in need and trying very hard to crack the interviews, please share this video. If this video helped you, please like the video. And if you have, I know most of you have a lot of questions, please ask them below. I have given a lot of interviews, a lot. For 2 international airlines I have given, and almost all domestic airlines. Just one I have not given, which I'll be given very soon. So I have a lot of experience. Please share this with whoever needs it, please. And yeah, if you have a lot of questions, ask me. I'll be very happy to answer. I'll be very happy to make videos on your questions. Let's grow this family, let's grow together. And there will be someday when I'll be live, where I reach a certain amount of subscribers, and you know, that thing matters. So please share this video, okay? This will be very helpful. And yeah, thank you, bye.